everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 811. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. And with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And then I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, to shoot the breeze, promote, share information, whatever. So I'm going to get started with the, let's get started. Let's see. Let's go to the Word page. That is a government and nonprofit information page. I'm going to remind you that the American Red Cross has a nice series of classes. Some are in-person classes. Some are online. Some are a combination of the two. They're pretty much affordable. And you can learn such things as adult and pediatric first aid, adult CPR, and then there are some online-only classes which are cheaper, like babysitting basics, cat and dog first aid, believe it or not, first aid for opioid overdoses, first aid for severe bleeding. And here's a free one, water safety for parents and caregivers. So check it out at your convenience. All righty, let's go let's just scroll down. I'll just remind you that there are city and county programs that you might want to read about and check out to see if you can get some help, whatever help you need from the city and or county. And let's see. Oh, the libraries are open today. Let's see. What's today? Today's Wednesday. So let's see. So all of the libraries are open from 9:30 until 8. Bragtown is open 10 until 6. Bragtown has slightly different hours. It's a slightly smaller library, community library. So anyway, that's really great. And again, I keep saying this. You got to see the new main library. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to put it down, leave it there for you to pick up because it's awesome. Okay. Now let's see what's on the docket for the Durham Technical Community College Small Business Center. They and other small business centers from across the state, they have these free webinars for entrepreneurs, people who want to be entrepreneurs. They're all free and they're great. So let's see. Today's Wednesday, so let's see what's on the docket. There's one from 5, excuse me, from 5 until 6:30. And did I mention these are free, by the way? So from 5 until 6:30, Reboot 2021, Relationship Marketing. Sounds good. And then from 6 until 7:30, the Hispanic Business Momentum, La Emprendedora Latina. That's for people, I guess, who want to start businesses and they speak Spanish. So be sure to find someone you know who speaks Spanish and tell them about this workshop. Again, that's from 6 until 7:30. Also, let's see, from 6 until 8, Reboot 2021, Creative Ideas to Keep Cash Flowing. Isn't that necessary, especially in these tough times? Definitely check that one out from 6 until 8. And like I said before, these are all totally free, no strings attached. Okay, so go ahead and sign up in advance and then let me know if you attend because these are really, I love to attend these workshops. They're so great. And the teachers are just so nice. They answer all your questions. Anyway, check that out for yourself. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the health page, To Your Health. You already know, state of emergency, City of Durham, Durham County. Have declared the state of emergency, meaning that we must all wear our masks inside. Even if we've been vaccinated, we still have to wear our masks. We were going so well in terms of the number of cases of COVID, and then they tripled almost overnight. This Delta variant is really wreaking havoc, even here locally. So we've got to get more people vaccinated. In the meantime, we have to wear our masks inside. And in fact, it's just second nature to me. It should be second nature to you too. When I'm going out, I have this hook in my room under the light switch. I grab my glasses, I grab my car keys, I grab my mask. It shouldn't even be an emotional consideration anymore. It's just par for the course. Anyway, enough editorializing. Let me get back. So I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates, where to get tested for free. where to get the free vaccines. For example, the Department of Public Health, 9 to 4, 9 to 6 on Tuesdays. No appointment needed. Just go to the county, get your, go ahead and get your vaccine. Also, the Lincoln Community Health Center on Fayetteville Street from 9 to 11, and also from 1 to 5. Stroll in, get vaccinated. No big deal. Simple. Okay, let's see. And there's other places where you can get vaccinated, by the way. Some of the Saturday hours, some Sunday hours. Also, a Hershey pharmacy that makes house calls for people who are disabled or elderly. So check them out as well. So I am on the health page. So OptumServe is giving free tests for COVID at El Centro Hispano until 6. Drive-through service available. Also Oldham Towers until 4:30. All righty. Oh, this time next week, there's going to be a special class. Let me scroll back up. Whoa. So much information. So Dementia Inclusive Durham and the Durham Center for Senior Life, they're collaborating to present this skills training series. This is free and it's online, and it's for people who are caring for folks with disabilities. So let's see. The proper name is Skills Training Series for Family Care of People with Disabilities. So this time next Wednesday, that is noon next Wednesday, they're going to have their the next class. They have one per month. So it's called Communication Techniques to Support Your Loved One's Abilities and Well-Being Over the Course of the Disease. That pretty much explains it all. So go ahead and sign up for that. Again, I think it's on Zoom, but I know it's online. I went to the first one, which was on brain failure. So anyway, this is going to be next Wednesday, starting at noon. It's a 1-hour free class. Go ahead and sign up for that and learn a lot. Okay, let's see. What else is on the health page? Oh, blood drive. American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive. Oh, they're in the middle of having a blood drive until 3 o'clock at the Boys and Girls Club of Durham and Orange County. That's the new one on Martin Luther King Parkway. And again, it's going on right now until 3. All righty, now let's go to, let's click on the big button at the top of the page. It's a big blue button on top of the health page. It's called Health Events. So let's click on that and see what's on the schedule. Today is the 11th. Okay. Scrolling down to the 11th. Okay, so they're going to have the mind-body approaches to coping with cancer. This is an online meeting or a workshop starting at 12:45. So you might want to go ahead and sign up for that real quick if you want to attend. It's from 12:45 until 1:30. It's free. And again, it's called Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. Okay, also today, later this evening, in fact, from 7 until 8, Gender Affirming Vocal Skills Group. That sounds like an interesting title. Basically, it's for people, for example, people who might be trans and they want to test out their voices. They're trying to develop their voice so that they can just sound like they want to sound. Let's put it that way. So this is a non-judgmental group where you can test out your voice and your vocal skills with again, it's called Gender Affirming Vocal Skills Group. It's online, it's free, and it's from 7 until 8. All righty. I think that's it for the health events page. Let's go to the legal page. It's called Legalese. Now, the city council is going to have a special meeting, I think tomorrow. They've been having special meetings all this week, evaluating certain staff members. So tomorrow from 10 until noon, they're going to have a special meeting online. It's called Special Meeting for Evaluating City Attorney Kim Refberg. So again, that's tomorrow from 10 until noon. If you're interested, go ahead and watch. It should be interesting. All righty. And did you know the next meeting, the next regular meeting of the city council, I think it's going to be in person. It's going to be in person at City Hall on the 16th. So excited about that. Unless things have changed because of the state of emergency. I'll let you know on that. I'm going to check on that because this was announced a couple of weeks ago, but the state of emergency was just announced Monday. So I'll check on that and get back to you. All righty, now let's go to the sports page. Now, if you like esports, you're going to be interested in this one. So the Police Athletic League, of course, the local sponsors, the Durham Police Department, they're going to have a PAL esports game series that's going to be today, every Wednesday from 2 until 4. It's supposed to be for young people ages 5 to 18 who want to play against the police or with the police. But Jatovi, who runs it, says everybody shows up. So, if you want to play esports, go ahead. Now, the games are free, which is nice and very thoughtful of him to choose free games. So you can go ahead and download in advance games like Among Us, Rocket League, which is my favorite, Roblox, and there are some other games. Now the games, again, they're free to download, and you can play on any gaming console like PlayStation or whatever, any computer, I think even your phone, most tablets. So go ahead and sign up. You do have to sign up in advance. And then have fun from 2 until 4. All righty, let's see. I wonder how the soccer camp's doing. They're having a soccer camp at T.A. Grady for boys and girls ages 8 to 12. It's weekdays. It just started on Monday. So it's weekdays through August 20th. So I don't know if it's too late to sign up, but you might want to check it out. It's absolutely free, so it doesn't hurt to at least ask. All right, what else is on the sports page? Oh, let's click on the big green button at the top of the page. It's called The Great Outdoors. And let's see what's happening. Let's see. The big green button. So Eno River State Park, they're going to have an event. Now, this is wild. Okay, this sounds like a lot of fun. And if you have kids, this might be super fun. So tomorrow, you're not going to believe this. This is not a typo. From 5 until 6:30 a.m., before it's even light out. So from 5 to 6:30 a.m., there's going to be a viewing of the summer meteor shower, the Perseids meteor shower. So this is going to be at Eno River State Park, and the directions, everything you need is right there. You go to the sports page, and then click on the big green button, the Great Outdoors button, and then you'll see it. So you can visit the park during the pre-dawn hours and then enjoy the natural fireworks as the Earth travels through a debris field that was left behind by a comet. Now, I can't imagine much more fun than that. So take a chair, take some bottled water, and you might want to take some bug spray because it might be kind of buggy out there with mosquitoes and whatnot, because when it's moist out, because there's going to be dew on the grass, so there's probably going to be mosquitoes out. Don't forget your bug spray at any cost, or just wear long pants, long sleeve shirt. Anyway, it's free, but they do want you to call to register, as they know, so they will know who's coming. So that should be really fun. Again, the summer meteor shower tomorrow morning from 5 until 6:30 at Eno River State Park. That sounds like great fun. All right. Oh, there's one more event. Okay, wait a minute. Also tomorrow, so if that's a little bit too early for you, then you might want to take some Summer Hiking 101. That's at 9:30 to 10:30, Eno River State Park. That might be a little better for you. So you can get tips on the gear that you're going to need, how to be safe as a hiker, out and about during the hottest time of the year. I guess there are special precautions that you should take when it's super hot out. Obviously, you want to stay hydrated. So if you're going to go to this, don't forget bottled water. So go ahead and call to register. It's a free event, but they always like for people to call because they want to, they want to know in advance how many people to accommodate. All righty. Let's go now to the Let's Go page, the last page that we will be visiting, the calendar of events page. Let's scroll down to August 11th. Let's see. There it is. So, with it being Wednesday, that means it's the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park downtown. It's a lot quieter and smaller than the Saturday market. It's a great way to air out the kids. There's the playground across the street. Just keep in mind that Foster Street, unlike on Saturdays, will not be shut down. So even though your kid might be accustomed to running back and forth on Saturdays, be careful because it's a weekday and the cars will be going pretty fast down Foster. So again, it's the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market. That's from 3 until 6 this afternoon. Park for free, by the way. If you can't find parking on Foster, and you'd have to pay actually, but go ahead and park for free above the park in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot. You're welcome. Also, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away free meals from 3 until 6. If you are in need, go ahead and make a stop off there and get a free meal. Also, Kings Park International Church, they have their Wednesday food pantry and clothing closet, which means you can get free food, some fresh, some frozen, canned goods, etc. Also, if you just got a job, if you're going to look for a job, gently used clothing. So you might need some interviewing clothes or maybe some office attire like a nice shirt or blouse and skirt, slacks, whatever. So go ahead and check that out. That is every Wednesday from 5 until 6 at Kings Park International Church. All righty, let's see. Oh, Brett's open mic is tonight from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill. Always fun with Brett. They'll be practicing proper social distancing, but you will hear some great music. Really fun. Admission is $5. And if you would rather stay home and watch on Facebook, maybe you can donate that $5 to the musicians. I'm sure they would appreciate that. So that should be a great night out. Brett's open mic at the Blue Note Grill, 7 until 10. All right, nothing tomorrow morning of note. So let's check the weather. It's hot. It's humid. I'm not going to lie. It's 90 degrees right now. It's sunny. It's going up to 91. And in fact, we have a heat advisory. It's going to be partly sunny later this afternoon. It looks like it's not going to rain, but we do, the National Weather Service, we do have a heat advisory. And thanks to Guy R. Cook, there's a new addition to the health page, by the way. You can go to the health page where it says, how's the air quality today? You can click on that, enter your zip code, and then you can see exactly what they're saying about the air quality for today. That's really great for older people, people with asthma, or people who just are curious about the air quality. So be sure to check that out on the health page. All righty, let's see. Now, did I mention tomorrow? So tomorrow's going to be 93 and partly sunny. So it's going to be even hotter than today. So let's see. Looks like no rain. It rained a tiny bit yesterday. Caught me by surprise. It looks like the next rain we're going to get will be on Sunday with a 40% chance of thunderstorms. So it looks like it's going to rain, or at least there's going to be a chance of thunderstorms, Sunday through Thursday. So that should be, and it's going to be cooler with highs of 84 going down to 79 and then back up to 81. So tomorrow's going to be 93 though. For the next few days, it will be in the lower 90s. So yeah. So I'm wearing my scrubs. By the way, a good way to stay cool if you don't like to wear shorts is to wear scrubs. I bought mine online on Amazon. They're only like, you can get them as cheap as like $12. And scrubs are great. I buy the extra. I'm 5'11", so I buy the extra tall, which is a little bit too tall, but the regular is a little bit too short. So you can actually buy extra tall pants. You're used to seeing probably people who are flooding a little bit with their scrubs. And if you don't want to flood, you can go ahead and order the extra tall and then, go ahead and iron a new seam and, sew up a new hem. If you know how to do that, or use fabric, what's it called? Fabric glue. That works too. I've also done that. So with that, have a beautiful day. Share this out so that more people will know what's happening today in Durham. Continue to send information. I love that. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.